Well, I would say there's some unique players. I think that there's a consensus in the NHL about the number one pick, but after that, I think it's a wide open draft. I think when you guys cover it, you're going to be surprised at where the draft goes to, and everybody's going to say, "Oh, I didn't see the guy in that range." I think it's wide open, to be honest with you, and it has a lot to do with what you talked about. Some of the big D men that are available in the draft, the fact that you have you know, every team in the top 10 probably has a just different list order. So it's going to be all over the place. And there's going to be some surprises in the top 10. And when I say surprises, they're surprises to the media. They're not surprises to the teams that are in the top 10. You see guys on the mock drafts, around 15 or 16 or 17, and everybody's like, yeah, they have those guys back there because nobody wants to admit that they're going in the top five. So I think there's a whole bunch. There's going to be a lot of surprises in the top 10.
How about surprises? Like you did that to us last year. Leah had spent weeks coming up with names to
Yeah,
fill in the top 30, and then you guys,
It was like the one name I didn't have like in
and
a
agreed
notebook
though.
for them.
Other scouts said that, oh yeah, he was there, but clearly we're media and we had no idea. So you did it to us last year too.
yeah. The good news is that when we picked it last year, we went up and announced it, and there was like dead silence in the whole stadium. Like nobody, like, huh? Who'd they pick? Like who's that guy? So um, you know, that's we're able to do that, because of where our fan base and that. If you're in a city sometimes that that's really into the draft, like the Torontos and the Montreals, and sometimes you see them leak it to they leak it almost to the mock drafts, so that way when they pick the guy there, it's not such a surprise, So that's good for us though because we can usually tell who they're going to pick.
Yeah.
Up there because we can usually read the report, read all the newspaper articles, and we can see who they're pushing because they don't want to get to the point where they're picking at two or three, and all of a sudden this guy's on the radar and they pick him, and it's a surprise to their fan base, and they get roasted the next day in there. But we didn't really have those issues in Arizona, so we were able to just to kind of pick who we wanted and surprise a lot of people at the draft, and we like the guys that we took there last year. We're really extremely excited about where they play out.